He comes over, and a guy who's a good rebounder and will help them out scoring-wise as well.
Solid, too. I mean, that's the thing. You need to surround great talent with solid players, and Peterson's one of them.
Bound. Darius Marshall getting his first shot attempt up. Averett open for three.
As somebody that has worked mainly conference play-wise in the Big 12, year in and year out, it's a monster conference.
Yes.
We always talk about how good the ACC is, and it is, but holy cow, is that league going to be good.
10-point lead for Utah Valley. Harward hands it to Nell. Lane opens up for Nell. Takes.
That was a career high against BC. It's a 7-0 St. John's lead. And we're tied up at 43 apiece. John Shambi, John Crispin. Harward finds.
So close. Great move.
Yep, Barcelo back to Harding, up top to Lohner. Lohner's hit 3 threes tonight to Barcelo on the baseline. Hit a big baseline three against Utah State last year down the stretch. To Lohner. Lohner's able to collect, kick it back to Harding.
Las Vegas and Snow College, but back to Barcelo. He looks more sturdy, lower body, legs look a little bit bigger, shoulders look a little bit bigger.
So tackled by his buddy Courtney Ramey. They're knocking down that big shot. BYU by 3 as we close in on 11 minutes to go.
When you're built like a truck, you can withstand a lot of banging around, and boy, he fills the middle. Harward, solid night. 11 points and 10 rebounds. 7 of those rebounds on the offensive glass. Nell,
A really nice job by Ryan that time to be patient and working against a big dude at 6'11 and 255. He got that shot off.
George! Latrey Darther took his eye off that ball and turned it over. Barcelo looking for some daylight.
Towards the end of the year.
Look. Hit that a lot last year.
Yeah.
Lohner outside the three-point line, works it right. Barcelo comes around the curl, picks up his dribble, hands it to Harward, who's had some good moments here in the second half. Nice bounce pass to Joe.
On them so they could go back to a tournament. They were going to play Utah tomorrow. Utah canceled on them because of COVID. They're going to play BYU in the middle of December. Mark Pope moved it up so they'd only have to come out west once and save themselves some money. So they're playing tonight, and then they go to Texas A&M on Sunday and head home.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, Mark mentioned to us earlier, Schlesinger, that
Aggies up by 5, 19-14.
Yeah, he's a gamer. We need someone to score. There he is.
Gideon George harassed. Finally gets it to Barcelo, who then hands over to Lee. Lee to Trevin Nell, who tries to get in the lane, cut off. George is there outside the three-point line to get the pass. Hands back to Johnson. Johnson corralled on the right wing. Cada has to come all the way out to help. Down low to Lee. Lee.
Coach Banks in high school in Las Vegas. Noah texted us that. Sent us a text during the game and said, hey, I coached him. Right to have a Hard Sox watch.
Towards the end of the year.
Look. Hit that a lot last year.
Yeah.
Lohner outside the three-point line, works it right. Barcelo comes around the curl, picks up his dribble, hands it to Harward, who's had some good moments here in the second half. Nice bounce pass to.
Quite surprising.
Harding with the ball in the left wing. Aggies unable to cut into that three-point BYU lead. Barcelo kicks it back to Johnson. Johnson on the right wing. Hands over to Barcelo.
And the lead back to 15.
I'll tell you one thing I'm really impressed with this New Orleans team, Privateers. They've not been playing like a team that was down by 18 just a second ago. They're battling out there like this game's on the lines.
Peterson's got an interesting matchup where he's going to be able to get that mid-range kind of mini fadeaway shot all night. And if he's making it, keep going to it.
Inside one to drop. And the lead is 15 for the Trojans.
Westminster had their first full team Utah State on December 5th. Barcelo, 4 of 5 shooting threes and 14 points.
From McCord, his first bucket of the game, right out of the locker room. They had that play drawn up for him to get him going. Beautiful shot and a beautiful offensive set.
Harding. 18 made threes last night. And the question is, can they come back as hot tonight here in their own gym? Kobe Lee. What a mismatch for Lee. Second half begins with BYU.
In that first half, I love the pace that BYU played with. They were really aggressive offensively. And with that aggression, they only turned the ball over 3 times. That is very impressive. And on the other end, they forced 11 turnovers from this Westminster